Okay, so now that you've seen the word protected, I want to talk about another place where you might actually see it. And this is where we talk about base class access. We've already seen this syntax when you're using inheritance, where you have your base class, your derived class, colon, colon, and then your base class. But if we look at this, you'll notice there's different words here: public, protected, and private. What happens when this is public, which is probably the most common type of base class access, and that's what we've been using to this point, is anything that is public will be in the base class will be public in the derived class. If something's private here, it's going to be private here. Sometimes you might see the word protected here, and if something is protected, it just means that it'll bring everything that's public in the base class over as protected in the derived class. So in your base class, if something is listed as public, it'll kind of have the level of protected over here. And private, if you use private right here, anything that, basically it's going to be hard to access things. If you bring everything that's, in your base class over as private, it's going to be hard to access it. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about why you might see that differently in different examples, but public is really what you're going to see most often.